Is there even a future for influencers now in 2022? People are looking for more authentic stories. Look at me now. Hey! What? Damn. Back then, when I was broke, yo, nobody wanted to know, no. Then, the streets were hard. A lot of brands didn't understand what do you mean that you're creating videos on Instagram? I'm giving you product and you still want money? To do what? Hey my loves, welcome back to the channel. Today I am going to be doing like a quick get ready with me video sort of, and also kind of a chit chat video at the same time. I'm going to be talking all about like life updates, influencer marketing, the future of influencers basically, and we're going to be glamming up. I can't even lie, I am totally feeling myself today. I did my nails yesterday. This is like my signature nails. I do the most basic things with my nails. I don't know how to get creative and get colorful with it, so I usually stick to like nudes and whites. So yeah, I did my lashes as well, as you guys can see. I'm not really a fan of this, but I'm kind of loving how it's looking because without even doing makeup, I already look good. I look put together and I relaxed my hair. But this is like my extension. This is my wig that I kind of like wrapped around my hair to form like a ponytail, hence why you're looking like this. But yeah guys, what has been up? Before I start, I want to kind of like gloss my lips so that way I don't look crusty. I haven't moisturized my face. I haven't done anything at all. I literally just came out the shower. So when we're having these conversations, I'm not looking like a retard. I'm not looking crazy. What has been going on? I mean, the last time I did a chit chat get ready with me, I had such a positive feedback in the comment sections. I'm gonna be doing more of this like chit chat videos, but make it more impactful and knowledgeable, right? Because I kind of miss this makeup game and hair game as well. I'm gonna be doing more hair videos, tutorials on a budget, just playing around with the creative aspect of beauty. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead to moisturize my face because I love like a really moisturized, hydrated, glowy, silky, glossy look, because honestly that's what fits me, that's what makes me youthful. Because with makeup I like looking like myself, but a more enhanced, youthful look. I hate looking older than my age because honestly speaking, that doesn't work for me. I tend to look very scary when I look older than my age. So I'm gonna gently just moisturize my face, let that settle in, and then we can get right into this video. Guys, I don't know how people do this lashes, right? Like, it's so high maintenance. Like, I can't even wash my face properly. Like, but at the end of the day, if you're someone who just wants like quick makeup, if you have a 9 to 5, you just want to look good like 247 without the hassle of like, you know, doing makeup or whatever, this could be a quick fix and it could definitely work for you. I think I'm gonna use contact lenses because why not just go 360 with this, right? Let me figure out which one I want to use. I don't think I should go gray or brown. Gray tends to fit me more. So typically I go for like gray contact lens. Let me wear the gray one and see which one I kind of prefer. Loving these lashes. I might just turn into a lash girl and start doing lashes like on a monthly. So I'm wearing these lashes from a brand called Opticon. Never heard of them, but I figured I'll try them out. This one I'm wearing in the shade Sweetie Brown. I'm gonna try on satin, premium satin gray. I'm such a gray girl. Gray tends to soothe me more than brown. So I'm gonna try this one out on the other eye and see what this looks like. See what it's giving. These are the two contacts. Let me know which one you guys prefer, but I don't mind the brown. I feel like brown makes me look like a cat. Like, it makes me look artificial. Let me ask my husband. The gray or the brown? Weirdly enough, he went for the brown. So if you're team brown, you guys won. He won this. Where do we start with this video? Let's talk about influencer marketing. The future of influencer marketing. Is there even a future for influencers now in 2022? And the honest truth of what I think and believe is going to happen in the nearest future. So in case you guys do not know, I don't like to consider myself as an influencer. Influencers have like a negative connotation to it. Between the years of 2020, 2021, and now 2022, we have created an unrealistic persona, an unrelatable persona that kind of makes us seem perfect. Tired of being want to. I feel like moving my camera a bit closer so that way you guys can see my face properly. You see the struggles with contact. You see why I hardly ever wear contact, because it's always such a hustle. It's always such a struggle for me. Either there's a particle inside it or it's just not working. But we're gonna make it work today, guys. I'm trying to hydrate my face. Like, my face is looking really glowy at this point. Like I was saying, influencer marketing is marketing. And in case you guys are new to marketing, basically the essence of marketing is to create awareness, right? To establish a presence of a product, a brand in the eyes of the audience, right? And traditionally, before you could find a product, you would have to go to a physical market or a physical store or a physical location, right? Where you would search for what you're looking for before you find it, and maybe even try it out, that if that area or the market was open to trials, right? And that was the problem. Now with that method of creating awareness, there was a lot of bottleneck with reach, a lot of bottleneck with creating presence and kind of reaching for a wider audience, right? So now, I think in 2015, 2016, that's when influencer marketing kind of picked up, right? Before influencer marketing picked up, we had the celebrity marketing, where you would kind of advertise or publish or sponsor a celebrity. So I'm using a glow. This is the new brand liquid highlight. I'm using this to create like a glow on my face. I want to look like a glowy Barbie doll. Before, you would kind of advertise your product using celebrities, right? Celebrities who already has a physical fan base, right? Now note that before the 20th century. So this is what my face is looking like right now. Let me just show you guys what I used. This is what I used. Right here. I can hear my baby. I can hear him. He's probably playing. So yeah, I finally do have a nanny now. So she's been awesome so far. Carson likes her because she plays a lot with him. So while he's with her, I can kind of create my content, and I'm loving how I'm looking. Like, this is giving me bridal look, right? So yeah, before you could advertise your product using celebrities, it was a long thing back then, right? And most of celebrities didn't have online presence. And I'm talking about the 1990s, the early 2000s, right? I remember growing up, I didn't have a phone. You would hardly have a phone. Phones didn't even have internet access. Before you could browse, the era of Yahoo. Yes, this looks so good. Love it. This is the Juvia's Place I Am Magic foundation. This is still one of my favorite foundations thus far, and I'm using the shade Gabon 300. So back then, we turned our security room into like a computer room, right? And you know those desktop computers that like had like fat ass, like had a big protruding back, and you have to put it in one location, you cannot move it, and it was connected to a landline. That was the year. If you guys were born that year, if you used internet back then, the era of Yahoo Mail, Yahoo Messenger, Hotmail, you know what I'm talking about, right? Before the internet blew up into this big thing, now you can like move around with the world on your hand. You can access everything and anything on your mobile phone. Then you would have to queue up in order to just send a mail or like chat on Yahoo Messenger. And that was the life back then. That was the era that I grew up in, right? So I've kind of seen marketing transition from the traditional aspect of it into what it is now. I remember shopping at Lagos markets, Balogun market, guys. That was the biggest market back then if you were trying to get clothes and stuff. But now you can get everything online. And as the world is changing, that is how marketing is changing. Because the truth about it is, because I was kind of talking about like the future of influencer marketing. The truth about it is, influencer marketing is marketing. Marketing as a whole is not going anywhere. The only thing that is going to happen is that marketing would advance and kind of shape shift to kind of form a new niche. Now we've shifted into a space whereby people are looking for, I'm talking about now in the influencer marketing world, people are looking for more authentic reasons to buy or more authentic stories, and that's why influencer marketing kind of blew up in the year of 2015, 2016, right? And that's why it's still a thing right now. Yeah, people want relatability, people want authenticity, because back then advertising seemed so perfect. It seemed so like it was trying to target everyone, but then it wasn't targeting anyone, even though it was targeting someone. Well, it was literally not doing the most at that time. But now with influencer marketing, if you have makeup, for instance, you can easily target the right people using the right channels, using the right influencers, right? Now, my problem with influencer marketing now is that influencers have kind of created a standard that is no longer relatable and no longer authentic, because they are mistelling the story in a way that it is now depicting perfection or relatability, fakeness. Everyone is trying to seem perfect. Everyone is trying to seem flawless. And that is the new standards that influencers are trying to promote, which is why I wouldn't consider myself an influencer. I rather consider myself as a creator, right? Because I don't want to seem like I'm perfect and put together, because by doing that, you're creating a barrier, a level of idleness. People start idolizing you, either start idolizing you or kind of see you as someone who is far-reached, someone who they cannot relate to, or who doesn't experience what they experience. And that was the key selling point with influencer marketing, in the sense that, look at me now. Hey, what? Damn, look like too much foundation. Because let's not forget, I'm still going to bronze up my face. I'm still going to highlight my face. I'm still going to kind of like use powder on my face. So there are layers to this, because a girl needs to snatch this face. For my contour, I've been using this shade for years now. This is Cara by Black Opal, and this is the cream powder foundation. This is what I'm going to do to contour my face just a little bit over here as well. Just a tiny bit would go a long way. I'm just trying to shape my face in a way that it complements my physical appearance. I make it in a way that I can infuse like influencing into the creative aspect of what I do, because we have to establish the fact that we have an audience of this amount of people, an engagement rate of this amount. So because of this and because of my creative skills and ability, and my authenticity, I'm able to, drive sales or whatever it is, or create an impact, blah, blah, blah. As opposed to just saying I'm an influencer. I've come to really not appreciate that word, even though it is not a bad word, but just because, I don't know, I just feel like there's a standard that has been set, and I don't want to be in that standard. I don't know if I'm making sense, right? I want to seem flawed, because honestly speaking, I don't want to, because most times when you start living a lie on social media, it starts to become your reality, right? And I don't want to start living a lie in a way that I try so hard to seem so perfect, and then in reality, I'm not trying to seem so perfect. And that's when you see people start acting all bougie and all brand new and all, don't talk to me. Oh, I'm a celebrity. Oh, I'm an influencer. I have this amount. I really F it up. I don't know. I feel like that's my own problem with it. You cannot talk to me when my face is like this. Hold up a minute. I'm gonna just use a little bit of, this concealer is cold. The AC is really freezing this thing up. It's been raining for days here in Lagos, Nigeria. It's so gloomy outside. I typically film with like my natural light because I love it. and I get a lot of like natural lights coming through my window. But now I'm using my studio light, and I still love it because I've forgotten how amazing they look when I'm filming with it. So I might just start filming with my studio lights. Do I think that influencer marketing is going to die? No, I don't believe it is, because it's a branch of marketing. However, I feel like once the statistics start showing that maybe influencers are no longer able to penetrate into the consumer market or into their audience, or if there's no longer a relationship between influencers and their audience, then I feel like I want to say revolution, but something new will come about within marketing, right? And the way the world is moving right now, we are using our phones to pass on message. Like in the nearest future, 10 years from now, it might even be a contact lens we'd all have to wear, and then we'll just be scrolling through Instagram like this, as opposed to like holding something physically. Just be doing like this, and we're scrolling through, and we're liking, and we're posting, and we're creating like this. And I mean, I can't predict what the next 50, 20, 30, 100 years would look like, but I know that marketing is never going to die. Who have created a brand using their uniqueness and their authenticity and their story, right? So they are more relatable as opposed to celebrities who don't have or didn't have that relationship with their audience, right? Now, a lot of celebrities now like are engaging. They create a lot of like videos on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube. So they are creating like enabling environment for and with their audience, right? But it is still a profitable industry, especially here in Nigeria. Like I said back in 2016 when I started off my creative journey, guys. Back then, when I was broke, yo, nobody wanted to know, no. And girls did tell me no, because I know I get moto. That's the right song for how I'm feeling right now. Because back then, when I was broke, I think that's how it goes. It's Davido Shy. You guys know the song. If you know the song I'm talking about, let me know that in the comment section. Then the streets were hard. A lot of brands didn't understand what do you mean that you're creating videos on Instagram? I'm giving you product and you still want money? To do what? A lot of brands again were new. There were startups basically. But now brands have scaled up. A lot of international global brands are now coming into the African, or to be more specific, the Nigerian space. Oh, this makeup is hitting me. I just turned like this. I never blended it out. I just turned like this. Establish your presence online, because the truth is new inventions are going to still come up, right? New products are still going to be launched, products from like different niches and genres, like music, hair, beauty, makeup, tech, cars, luxury hotels, accommodation, real estate, whatever niche you're in, cooking, food. New products are still going to come out, and marketing is the gap between the product and the consumers of the product. It's going to add like one, right? I feel like it's too much, but why not? Package yourself, or package your influence or your community the way you would package your product. Have a media kit, like have a good Instagram outlay. Like look at a product and be like, wow, if I see this product in the market, will I buy it? If I see this Instagram feed on Instagram, would I buy into it? Think of your brand as a product, because it's services you're rendering, to be honest with you. Whether it's your content or your community, always be open to change and adapting those changes, right? A new revolution or something new is gonna come out. Just like the way Facebook started. High Five was there with Facebook. Let me know if you guys were on High Five. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, now TikTok. You know, Instagram and Twitter are pretty much like, but like you guys get what I'm saying. TikTok. I'm using the YSL. This is the Slim lipstick, right? Oh my god, I just broke it. This is what it looks like. I use this on my cheeks. I swab this on my hand and I'm using my previous place foundation stick. And I'm going to staple this on my face like so. I need to invest in cream blushes because these blushes are always given, but I don't know which one to invest in. Let me know, guys, which ones are your favorite? Which ones do you use? Which ones would you recommend? Am I doing too much? Can you see how flawless this makeup is like looking right now? What's my name? Kind of know what your brand voice is to that voice and message and continue. There is something about you, something about you, something about you, girl. I'm literally pressing it into it. Alright? I'm using the excess product around my face. I'm in the mood, just wanna rock somebody. This is always a tricky part for me. I remember back in 2016 when I set up my YouTube channel, my only regret is that I did not really go hard. If not, I know I'm not supposed to be here by now. No, right? And if you don't shift with the shift will shift you away. Get it? If you don't shift with the shift, the shift will shift you away. Thinking of tinting my brows. I want to do it by myself. I miss those days where I kind of explore things by myself, explore hairstyles, explore makeup, explore new tricks. And look who is here with us today. What? What'd you say? What'd you say, Baba? So mommy is recording a video, right? See the good thing about like doing your lashes? I'm done. Like I just need to line my waterline, maybe set my face, or I can leave it this way. Do you want to continue the video while I do something else? Yeah? Baba, do you mind sitting down like this? You know my height. Yeah? Yeah? You're my height, Baba. You're my height, Baba. If you are doing something, whatever it is, hold it tight and continue at it. What'd you say? I know that's going straight to your mouth. Okay? So I'm just going to use a bit of brown eyeshadow to smudge my bottom lash line. It's the way he's looking at me through the mirror for me. You the pink. You look so cute together, don't we? Yeah, you like it. I should have kind of done a little bit of like depth to it. So next up, I'm going to line my lips. Hi Carson. So what lipstick should we do? This or nude? I like this. Do not touch it. Cute. Say bye. No, that's my earphone. That's my microphone. Yeah, this is a finished look. I wish I did a lot more with my eyes, but this is the finished look for this video. I think I focused more on the skin as opposed to like my eyes, which is kind of like how I like doing my makeup now. Just focusing on the skin, giving the skin life, a feel, a blend. I hope this video was entertaining and informative. So in case you guys are new here, feel free to subscribe. In case you're not new here, thank you so much for sticking around with us and for watching this video up until now. I really do appreciate you. You are the real G, and kisses and hugs from me to you. So yeah, that's all I'm going to say in this video. Let me know in the comment section if you guys would like me to talk about other things. But I feel like this is a tip of my take on influencer marketing in the nearest future. Check out my other videos, and I cannot wait to see you in the next one. Till then, make sure you stay fabulous and you stay blessed. Bye guys.
Think you're bad boy, but I feel bad for you. Think you're bad boy, think you're bad boy.